Rome is never just a place, it's a presence. A few days ago, I followed a Christmas code through the city. 25 churches, 25 stops, and a final riddle revealed on Christmas Day. That journey is still there, waiting, like a door left slightly open. But today I'm not inviting you to walk through Rome. Today I'm inviting you to walk through time. In this city, the past doesn't stay behind us. It lingers, it watches, it breathes beneath our steps. Between the Colosseum and the Imperial Forums, where centuries overlap without ever touching, a new entrance has appeared. A metro station, or maybe something else. I step inside and the city begins to change. It's not a descent, it's a shift, a slow drift away from the present. With every level I go down, time loosens its grip. The noise fades, the boundaries blur. Here, modernity doesn't erase its story. It slips around it, it reflects it, it hides it in plain sight. And somewhere between stone and steel, between light and shadow, I realize something is going wrong. Or maybe something is finally in place. The space opens suddenly, black, gold, immense. It feels less like a station and more like a future that has been carefully cleaned of noise. Everything here is deliberate. Surfaces reflect without revealing. Light slides instead of illuminating. For a moment I wonder if escape is even possible. I look to the right. There are inscriptions, maps, traces of orientation. As if someone before me tried to explain this place, or tried to leave a way out. This is where the story begins. Not with ruins, but with transformation. Screens, projections, fragments of moving images. The city appears, disappears, rearranges itself. Rome before Rome, Rome after Rome, layers folding into one another. This is not a reconstruction of the past, it's a memory retold by the present. Time behaves strangely here. The images repeat, shift, recompose themselves endlessly. You can stay, many do, because this place asks for patience, for attention, for surrender. What you're seeing are not answers but possibilities. Visions of what once stood here, and of what still insists on being remembered. If you wish, you can remain in this loop. Let the images carry you. Let the city rebuild itself again and again before your eyes. Or you can move on, because this journey doesn't stop here, and deeper levels are waiting.
No, molto comoda.
There is no way forward without permission. Metal gates, sensors, a quiet, almost polite sound. This is where the journey becomes official. I tap my phone, money go, a digital pass stored in the present, simple, efficient. In Rome, it is one of the easiest way to move through the city, metro, buses, trains. One system, flowing through centuries. The barrier opens, not as a separation, but as a threshold. Nothing changes in 8, the level is the same, and yet something shifts. On the other side, modern systems remain, glass, steel, light, but history doesn't retreat, it steps through. They don't compete, they don't replace one another, they dissolve. Here the city opens vertically, not forward, not backward, down. Behind the glass, the wells appear. 6 openings into another rhythm of life. Older than streets, older than names. They once held water, now they hold time. I stand above them. Steel and glass at my feet, stone and darkness below. Nothing is hidden, nothing is exposed too much. These wheels were not monuments, they were necessities. They feed houses, hands, daily gestures that left no trace, and yet they remain. Light circles their edges, reflection stretches their depths. For a moment, it's hard to tell where the surface ends and where the city begins. Rome doesn't stack its history, it connects it. From above to below, from then to now, silence lingers here, not empty, listening. If I keep going this way, I reach line B, familiar ground, routes are already mapped, a direction I know by heart. But for me, that will be going back, so I turn around. Because here, the only way forward is to retrace your steps. And it's by returning that I finally move towards the unknown. The descent begins again. Gold surrounds me, not as decoration, but as a structure. A cage made of light and metal. Concrete shaped like a future that hasn't decided what it is yet. Escalators glide silently. Steel branches twist and rise, a strange, artificial flora growing underground. Inside this golden frame, I feel weightless, contained, like a bird in a cage. Not trapped, observed. I don't know by whom, not yet, but the feeling stays that this place is watching me descend. Here, even movement feels choreographed, measured, expected. I keep going because sometimes the only way to understand who is watching is to step fully into the frame. This space feels different, walls remain, but the atmosphere shifts. As someone cared, or wanted to appear to. Water once flowed here, warmth, steam, a kind of ancient indulgence, a sauna, a pool, a promise of comfort. Not survival, luxury. It feels as if the observer wanted me to rest, to forget the descent, to believe that beneath the city there was still a place designed for pleasure. Some becomes a shelter, the past become intimate, almost welcoming. But comfort too can be a form of control. I pause. Because this is the first place where the city doesn't just show itself, it accommodates me, and that is unsettling. On the other side of this level, the mystery deepens. Here, water tells stories. Objects once lost, immersed, abandoned, are not returning to life. Pits descend endlessly from one floor to the next. Their vertical paths seem infinite, like veins of memory running deeper than the eyes can see. I watch them fall or rise, it's hard to tell. Each pit is a whisper, each reflection a passage, and suddenly I understand that my journey must follow them, because to know the depths, one must keep descending. Downward through layers of stone and silence into the level below. The stairway unfolds beneath me, silent, empty, automated. Every movement is anticipated, every light, every step, every shadow, as if the space knows me before I arrive. No one is here, yet everything is under control. Or is it that the absence of control is itself a kind of control? Someone or something watches, not in a hurry, not obvious but present. The platform stretches, deserted, endless. A train waits without a driver, quiet, still, perfectly poised. Here time feels suspended, as if the city has paused, just to observe me descend. The tracks blur beneath me, still and shadow. A gleaming junction appears, a choice or the illusion of one. Every turn feels possible, and yet none of them are mine to take. Time falls in on itself. The train glides silent, empty, a corridor of endless motion. I arrive, back on another desert platform, alone. Facing myself, like a hamster in its wheel, I moved, I descend, I ascend. And only on the way up I do realize I haven't traveled space. I haven't left this space. I'm still within it, within the hands of whoever opened the doors of time for me. I surface. Piazza Venezia unfolds like a mirror of the underground. Ruins of Rome, machines of the future, a city caught between what was and what will be. The streets are still under construction. The next station waits, unfinished, promising a path to St. Peter's. But here, now, time rises from below. Stone and steel, past and future, emerge together, like the vein of the city spilling into daylight. I walk among them, past the Trajan's columns, through fragments of history and hints of what is yet to come. The depths I descended do not end beneath the ground. They echo here, in every shadow, in every movement of cranes and dust. Rome has offered its layers. I have passed through them, and now they rise to meet me. The journey continues, both below and above, and I am still in it.